Yo, what is good? It's that boy Gibbs back with another one. Today we are talking UFC 321 Aspinall versus Gane. It's been a while, man. For all my people who've been waiting, man, it's definitely been a while. But hey, man, I felt like I had to bring the best quality, the best stuff before I could just even continue just making content. So having said that, we are back with new quality, back better than ever. And we will go ahead and start, man, with the first fight of the night. And it will be only the main card. So keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Give me 1 second, just like usual. Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right, making sure. All right, bro. So, yeah, man, we are definitely back, man. And in the first one, we have Alexander Rakic versus Azamat Murzakanov. And we're going to go ahead and do a tell of the tape, man. We got Azamat Murzakanov, the minus 120 favorite, 5'10 for Azamat, 6'4 for Alexander Rakic. And 33 years old for Rakic, man. He's still young, man. And he's still really on his way trying to figure something out, man. We got Azamat Murzakanov. Don't let the age fool you, man. This is a guy who is here and he is on the rise. He did start out as an underdog, folks. So that's something to keep your eye out on. But you got a guy in Alexander Rakic, man. He's just been losing a lot of these fights where everybody thought he would win. I know I've been a big believer in Alexander Rakic. I thought that in UFC 300, he was going to beat Jiří Procházka. But to be honest with you, that just wasn't what happened, man. He was getting pieced up, and he was just overexerting himself with that big right hand, and then Jiří was capitalizing on it, man. He got him out of there. He clipped him with a big right hand in the back of the head, really behind the ear, and he got his finish, man. A guy in Murzakanov, man, this dude, he plots forward, and he's not afraid of anything that's coming his way. And I feel like there is a world where Rakic makes this guy tired and he could get a late stoppage. But to be honest with you, in 2025, there's just no way I could put my money on Azamat Murzakanov. So let's just go ahead and take a little deep dive just because we're only doing the main card. We'll do just a deep dive. Azamat Murzakanov, man, I would say he hasn't fought the highest level of competition. Like Tafon Nishukwi, he was losing that fight until the third round. Devin Clark, that was domination. That was a third round stoppage again. Then Dustin Jacoby, unanimous decision. He was rocking him all over the place. That was a good win. And Alonzo Menefield, man, he just beat him down. And yeah, man, then they gave him a layup in Britison, hit Red Barrel. And man, Britison, man, he's tough, to be honest with you. That was a guy who definitely messed me up one time on Contender Series. Knocked out Diego Lopes, man, lost some bread on him. So I always had respect for Ribeiro, but once again, got dispatched. Let's go ahead and take a look at Alexander Rakic, because I mean, this is a guy who definitely, I feel like, he just hasn't been fighting to his highest level of competition or of his standards, I'd say. If it'll go down, let's see. So it's the Rakic, and yeah, let's go ahead and top on his profile. So yeah, man, we got Anthony Smith, unanimous decision in a 5-rounder. I don't know if you guys remember that. The OGs remember that. That was so that was actually the main event, but it was only 3 rounds. That was odd. But then he beat up Thiago Santos, where Thiago Santos, man, he was looking like a wounded animal in that fight. Then you got Jan Blachowicz. He I feel like he was winning that fight, to be honest with you. Then he had the knee injury. I don't know if you guys remember that one, but I went back and watched that one too. He was doing a good job. They actually showing it right here. They actually showed it right here. Yeah. I actually went back and watched that. And he was like, Jan was like, damn, man, I really just won like that. But yeah, man. And then we got back the fight. We had the fight that we were talking about with the Jiří Procházka fight, where he was, in my opinion, he was looking good until he wasn't. I don't know if that makes sense, but I felt like he was looking good, guys. We're gonna go ahead and slide on to the next one, and I feel like Azamat Murzakanov is gonna knock him out in the 3rd round, and that is the official prediction. Next up, we got Alexander Volkov versus Jailton Almeida. We got 6'7" Volkov, 6'3" Jailton Almeida. 34 years old for Jailton Almeida. 36 years old for Volkov, 80-inch reach for Volkov, 79-inch reach for Jailton Almeida. So 1-inch reach advantage for Volkov, given he's a 4-inch, have a 4-inch advantage for him as far as the height. I feel like in this fight, to be honest with you guys, Volkov is gonna look good. I feel like Volkov, if Jailton Almeida is not able to get this fight to the ground, to be honest with you guys, I feel like Volkov is going to be beating the shit out of Almeida on the feet. Almeida, he's shown that if you give him the door during tough times, he'll take it. And Volkov is shown versus guys like that. I don't know if you guys remember in the Alexander Romanov fight, man, he dispatched of that kid, man. He beat the crap out of that kid. Like, if we go deeper dive onto it, like, will it pop up? Oh, hold on. Yeah, look, Peter Yan. That is absolutely. That's funny. They're running that back too. That's gonna be a good one, guys. Let's go. Wait, here we go. Yeah, man, he's beating him up to the head, man. You see Alexander Romanov try to take him down 0-5, man. I'm telling you, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because this is very, very important to what we're talking about, what pertains to it. Because I feel like Volkov is a guy who really will test the guy if you're not built like that. Just like we seen last week, man. The Ritter versus Allen. If you're not built like that, Volkov is one of these guys, man. He's an old school grinder. He'll put your lights out. Go ahead and give me Alexander Volkov, the plus 190 underdog. I'm going to go ahead and roll with
two kids and the open road. You've got this. Just like Associated Bank's got you, with access to over 30,000 surcharge-free.
Sorry about that. What the fuck? What the hell, burden? Nah, sorry y'all for the old head. What the fuck is he talking about? But go ahead and give me Alexander Volkov. Alexander Volkov is going to beat the shit out of Jailton Almeida. Come back to my channel and tell me that I was wrong, if I am wrong. But I just don't see Jailton Almeida being able to take down Volkov like he's been doing other people. I just don't see it. Not tonight. Next up, we got Umar Nurmagomedov versus Mario Bautista. And to be honest with y'all, this is going to be a good one, man. Minus 800 for Umar Nurmagomedov. I think that's absurd. I think that's crazy. I think that line's off. And what is my criteria for a line being off? And if somebody asked me that question, I would be like, well, if these guys fight 10 times, will Umar look minus 800 10 times? I will say absolutely not. And you see Nurmagomedov, well, Gibbs, he's going to take him down. But, bro, listen, this dude does not really take people down. His takedown average, 3.26. I think that's a placebo. He doesn't really wrestle like that. He ain't really trying to do that with you, to be honest with you. Mario Bautista, and sorry for the mic, I feel like I'm still working out the kinks, man. Like I said, this is the first time that I've been up here on the big stage, so it's definitely, I'm definitely trying to make sure, I got everything right. So, just making that clear. But let's go ahead and add the stage. Hold on, that messed it up. Hold on. Guys. There we go. All right. So, yeah, I feel like Umar Nurmagomedov is gonna win this fight. He's gonna win this fight. I'll give him that. But I just think that he's not gonna look minus 800 because there's a world where Mario Bautista's putting the pressure on this dude, relentless, and I feel like the shots that Mario Bautista was hitting Patchy Mix with, I don't feel like Nurmagomedov and Umar can sustain those shots. I don't think he'll be able to eat those shots like he did. No, Go ahead and give me Umar Nurmagomedov by decision. I don't think he's finishing. Well, I know for certain he's not finishing Mario Bautista. Next up, we got the co-main event of the evening, where we got Jandiroba versus Mackenzie Dern. And these women have fought. These women have fought already. If you didn't know already, folks, you can tell I'm rusty. It's funny, but yeah, man. 5-3 for Jandiroba, 5-4 for Mackenzie Dern. They're gonna be pretty much face to face. I think Jandiroba's maybe 5-2. They may be real nice there, but that's hearsay nor there. 32 years old for Mackenzie Dern, 37 years old for Jandiroba, and a 1-inch reach advantage for Jandiroba. And you can tell, man, the way she was popping that jab on Mackenzie Dern the first time. I feel like in this fight, man, we're going to see the same thing, guys. They say rematches usually don't end the same. But to be honest with you, I feel like that's not the case. Especially when you have a fight that went 3 rounds the first time. Now this one's 5. I think that's going to pay dividends for Mackenzie Dern because Jandiroba, she slows down. Like if you go back and watch that Lupi Godinez fight, she was slowing down like before she got that takedown because her coaches and Lupi were telling her that she had to win the fight. She had to get a finish if she wanted to win it. And Jandiroba slowed down. Once she got that takedown, that's when it was like, oh, okay, well, the fight's over now. Jandiroba, she's good at, burning time on that ground, man. But the thing is, she can't do that with Mackenzie Dern because, man, nobody really wants to take this girl Dern down. And I feel like if Mackenzie Dern was able to get the fight to the ground more in these fights, she would already have been champion. A lot of people that she's fought and lost to, I feel like she would beat today. Just like I would say she would beat Lemos today. And I feel like she would beat...
You got this. Okay, just like Associated Bank's got you.
And she would beat Jessica Andrade today. I truly feel like that. And you're not seeing one of the L's. I feel like she would beat Marina Rodriguez today. And right there, that's right there what I'm talking about. So, having said that, I feel like this is a fight where Mackenzie Dern, man, she's going to get her game off, folks. As crazy as that may sound, Mackenzie Dern's going to end up being a fucking champion off a vacant belt. And you have to mention that. Jandiroba, man, she's super tough though, man. I feel like there's a world where Jandiroba is not scared of the jiu-jitsu of Mackenzie Dern, and she is grinding her out. Like there is a world where that happens because it's not like Mackenzie Dern's a minus 500, minus 800, like the line's close. Like there's a world where that happens, and I'm not oblivious to it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. They're both orthodox fighters, and that's going to pay dividends, man, for Mackenzie Dern because she kicks more. So that body kick is going to be there just like it was in the last fight. Jandiroba, she was beat up, banged, bruised up. She thought she did enough. She thought she won the fight, but they didn't give it to her. I just got to go ahead and go Mackenzie Dern. If you go back and watch the fight when they fought the first time, there's just no way I can be like, okay, Jandiroba's going to win this fight because of this or that. I think that Mackenzie Dern is going to keep this fight standing, and she is going to beat the fuck out of Jandiroba. And I feel like Mackenzie Dern is going to take the title home. That's crazy. As crazy as that may sound. So we have the main event of the evening for the motherfucking belt. Y'all know it. For that strap. Oh shit. For that strap. So we got the main event of the evening, folks. And it's gonna be a good one. Main event. We got Tom Aspinall versus Ciryl Gane. Let me go ahead and put that on there. Bang. There we go. Man, Tom Aspinall, man. First title defense, man. And I think it's going to be a good one. Is there a world where Ciryl Gane wins this fight? I would say yeah. Ciryl Gane, man, he's a guy who has good hands, and you can't tell me that this guy doesn't have crispy boxing. I forgot the guy that Aspinall brought in for this training camp. Forget the guy's name. I ain't going to act like I know it. But was a tough guy. It was on the countdown. They showed it. I'm okay. He's a tough guy, and I was curious if he was gonna bring anybody in for his style, man, because as crazy as this may sound, styles make fights, man. And a reason why I wanted to do a breakdown for this fight card is because of this fight right here. Ciryl Gane versus Tom Aspinall. And yeah, man. Go ahead and give me Ciryl Gane. I know that shit sound crazy. Go ahead and give me Ciryl Gane, man. I think that Ciryl Gane is going to be able to not get clipped with a big shot. I feel like Ciryl Gane is going to know that Aspinall is probably going to want to take this fight down, given the way his 2 L's have went down. I think Tom Aspinall is going to be in a lot of trouble in this fight, guys. 81-inch reach for Ciryl Gane. They didn't go over to teletape. 6'5" for Aspinall, 6'4" for Ciryl Gane, 35 years old for Gane, 32 years old for Aspinall. 81-inch reach for Ciryl Gane and a 78-inch reach for Aspinall, both in the orthodox stance. I feel like, yeah, man, it's gonna be a good fight. I feel like, yeah, man, I'm very curious how this fight's gonna go down, to be honest with you. You know what's funny? It says that Tom Aspinall has a 3.27 accuracy takedown accuracy average. That's bullshit. Like, that's what I was talking about with the Umar. Like, I think his is close, like 3.26. No, bro. It's just not what he does. You don't really see Aspinall taking people down. If you go back and watch the Volkov fight, like everybody did this weekend, I did as well. Volkov, man, he was doing a good job on the feet. He did a good job on the feet as we watch Arichi Lang clip him. That was sick.
A stunning right hand. Oh!
I called that shit too.
I asked Cody about the dirt.
Bing, bang, bing, bing,
Mongolian murderer. Indeed, a stunning right hand ends it.
Shit. Go ahead and give me Ciryl Gane. I think Ciryl Gane is going to be able to beat a matador. And I think that, yeah, Aspinall's going to be the bull. He's going to look stupid trying to take him down. Excuse me, guys. Go ahead and give me Tom Aspinall to lose to Ciryl Gane. I'm sorry, guys. I love you, Tom. Tommy. I gotta quit doing that. I just don't think that Aspinall is gonna win this fight, guys. I just truly don't. Like, I just don't. Yeah. So, having said that, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my picks again, and then for the main card, I'm getting out of here. If you do want my picks for the fucking prelims, fucking just hit me up or something. So we got Alexander Rakic versus Murzakanov. Give me Murzakanov to win by TKO. Go ahead and give me Volkov to win by TKO. Go ahead and give me Umar Nurmagomedov to win by decision. Go ahead and give me Dern to win by 4th round TKO. Go ahead and give me Ciryl Gane to win by TKO in the 4th round. I'm Gibbs. Guess who's fucking back? Just because I ain't been here don't mean I ain't been making that fucking cheese, man. That shit, best believe that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, how do you think I just paid for this shit? Like, just because I haven't been making videos does not mean I have not been making that cheese. I'm happy to be back. The views gotta be there. Or I just can't do this every week. I will probably be every maybe every UFC card, every pay-per-view card going forward. But, if the view's not there, man, fuck that. I'm Gibbs. I hope you make some money. Good luck with all your action. Enjoy the fights. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know what you think. man. And let me know if you're happy that I'm back, man. Let me know. But man, I'm out of there, man. Take care.